Right on time, the outfitter comes to pick up Linus and Jonas. Makwawa Hunting Safaris is taking care of all transport on the ground, and they will take the hunters and their gear safely through the bustling traffic of Dar es Salaam.
Okay. Have a nice safari. Thank you very much.
Ska vi bara igenom heavy traffic in Dar es Salaam?
Alltså fantastiskt gästvänliga har de ju varit.
De är ju väldigt service-minded, folket här i Tanzania så långt de vi har träffat i alla fall.
Sen har de skrämt hit en Masai, men
ja.
Det är nog Masai.
En röd Masai.
Fint.
Next stop is the former international airport of Dar es Salaam, which now serves as the charter plane hub. The charter plane from Jumbo Aviation that is going to take the party into the Selous Game Reserve is being prepared. The pilot oversees that the baggage and supplies for the camp are properly stored on board. Then, finally, the passengers are allowed on board, one at a time. With everything stored safely on the plane, the flight into the bush can begin.
I send you a bag today evening.
Då är vi äntligen i flygmaskinen. Den lilla flygmaskinen som ska ta oss ut i bushen till campen. Vi är på den gamla flygplatsen här i Dar es Salaam där de små flygerna nu letar från. Och vi har lite mer än en timmes flygning ut i campen. Den här lilla propellerplanen.
The pilot taxis over to the runway. Now everybody is ready for takeoff. The plane is quickly in the air and steadily climbing towards cruising altitude. While the plane is making a turn, the two hunters get a good view of the vast growing city of Dar es Salaam that stretches out below. It will be their final glimpse of civilization until after their hunt. In spite of the excitement, Jonas is trying to take a nap. Coming in low over the Kilimanjaro River, the plane descends towards the airstrip, after the pilot has made sure that there are no game animals on the runway. A collision could be fatal, not just to the animal.
Oh, hey, hello Peter.
Long time, huh?
Yeah.
Good to see you here, man.
Thank you.
Welcome,
Nice to see you. Nice to be here. Thank you very much.
Hello.
This is Jonas.
Oh, Jonas.
Nice meeting you.
Same.
See you already. Heckler representative, everybody. That's good. Hello.
Hello.
And welcome to K5.
You mind taking this camera before it tears into pieces?
Having met their professional hunter, Peter Daphner, Linus and Jonas are now in the K5 block of the Selous Game Reserve. These blocks are named for the rivers that they are border on. K is for the Kilimanjaro River. Makwawa Safaris operate a number of blocks in the Selous, in total about 1,000 square miles. K5 is more than 300 square miles, so there will be plenty of space for the hunters. While the plane is being unloaded and reloaded, there is time to get a feeling for the new environment and to lend a hand in loading the safari vehicles. In a cloud of dust, the plane takes off, and the immediate connection to the outside world is lost. Although safaris these days use modern conveniences like motor vehicles, you can still feel the sense of isolation in the bush, hundreds of miles from human habitations.
Man vet ju inte vilken storlek man tittar efter.
Nej. Flodhästarna, det tar ett litet tag innan man hittar dem. Det ser ut som stenar i vattnet.
Det tar ett tag innan man har kalibrerat sig vid detta viltet.
Ja. Här har vi nu campen.
On arrival in Camp K5, the chanting camp staff receive the hunter. Even PH Peter Daffner joins in the singing. The hunters are offered refreshments, and then it is time to say hello to all the people that are essential to keep a successful hunting camp running smoothly.
Thank you.
Thank you, mister.
Thank you. Där har vi flodhästaskalle.
It's a Jamaica buffalo. Is that Rasta?
Rastafari.
Pretty much the same setup. There's not many insects here. You don't have to worry about mosquitoes. The only thing is tsetse flies. Because of the heat of the day, I recommend that you keep the tent open. Don't worry about anything. Only at night time. That's when we want to close it down. Okay. But then when you keep it open during daytime, then you have a little bit more fresh air coming through. Okay. The water you find, so you can adjust it to your liking then. Okay. Right. Find the situation. Please keep in mind, this is about the best we can do in a remote area like this in the Salou. We're trying to get up to the 5-star standards next year, hopefully. All right. Are you ready for adventure?
Yeah, of course.
Good. We have some ready for you too.
Good.
And others are just surveyed to make sure that I know which herds are moving where. And I think there's a couple of Dagger boys actually not far from here. Mm-hmm. I did a little bit of burning so that we have actually better visibility later on for the camera as well. So let's hope it did not disturb them too much, that they're already back in again. But that will be nice, you know, if you early in the morning pick up the track fresh Dagger boy while he's still grazing.
How big is this block of area you have the hunting license for?
Well, you have got the license now for a total of about 2,000 square kilometers, you know, which is nice. We can roam around wherever we want to. But
is all the blocks all together?
Yeah, they're all joining each other. You know, it's U1, M1, R1, K4, and K5.
Yeah.
And currently there's one buffalo hunter in the furthest corner where he's not going to interfere with us.
No.
And we also have radio communication with all the cars, you know, for security basically, that we're not coming by whatever luck or accident too close together. I'm sure we have enough space here.
I think so as well.
All right. Yes. If you want to get your luggage sorted out maybe first, and then another half an hour from now lunch. Is it ready? Okay.
Thank you.
It is time to check the accuracy of the rifles, which is something you should always do after a long journey. The rifles may have received bumps and shocks during transport, so a final check on the shooting range is essential to ensure the best possible outcome of the hunt.
Roger. Yeah, we built a nice table, but then they forget the chairs, my fantastic crew. Please put the things on there, but I think we can also try at least at 50 yards the for 70, which is also, I told them at 50 yards, and you take your guess how far this is. It's not 50 yards, I guarantee you. Sauer. Let's have a look at the shooting. Oh, you're used to that one, right?
Yeah.
Just take a 375 maybe this direction. Unfortunately, the length we cannot adjust that much anymore. It's broken. Okay. Thank you. Yeah. That's the key thing, exactly. Let's hope the height is a little bit possible. It's a little bit low, obviously.
Yeah, a little bit, but I think it works.
Would you prefer? I have a traditional one from Africa. I like the three-legged one actually more than this one because this one takes a little bit too much time, I think. It's a lot faster for me to put up and much easier to adjust actually as well. Okay. Oh yeah, that looks already a lot better, eh?
Yeah, and it's easier to adjust if you want to.
Yeah.
I try them both.
Yeah, that's a little bit of a problem with those sticks, that sometimes when you do not have the time to set it up 100%, I recommend that you always about this much from the stick, just a little bit to lean into it. You know, too many times too close, and they have a tendency again to come wobbly. So that, like shotgunning, that you have that little bit weight forward.
Forward, yeah.
Maybe push it a little bit further up. It comes up when you come towards you. Okay. And just rest it lightly onto the sticks, not with the full weight. But I think for you it's better if you're more up straight, right?
Så det på engelska, så blir det bättre.
Comfortable?
Yeah.
Good.
Okay, good.
And sometimes when it really has to be fast and there's no more time to, you always have to remember when you walk up to the buffaloes, the moment you decide, okay, that's the one to shoot, first you're walking like this, but the moment you decide to shoot, that's when we are exposing ourselves. Suddenly we come up. From that moment we don't have much time. Then it's really either here or here or anywhere here. Yeah? And sometimes I just use it also when it's close, like a single stick, because then you move. Yeah. So just play it by ear. At 30-40 yards, that's all you need sometimes, pang.
Yeah.
Having the fundamentals of shooting off the sticks in place, Linus takes 2 shots at the target with a scoped .375 double rifle. It all feels right.
How did it feel?
Yeah, it felt good.
We hope you've enjoyed this free episode. To continue watching, start your free trial now.